Hello everybody, hey, hi, how you doing? Jay McCain here, coming to you with my extra week coffee. I was gonna do Ernest Timmons today, but I woke up about half an hour early, and couldn't get back to sleep, so I decided to do one that's a little bit longer. We're gonna do Josh Cologne, Hansen versus Predator. Yeah, don't know why it went that way with my voice. Alright, let's go.
Sorry. Hi, Poppy. Come on in.
Hi, Poppy.
It's so good to see you.
That's so sad to me. So sad that Nervous Nelly had to debase herself into saying hi, Poppy, to this scumbag.
Did you get here okay, though? Were the roads bad?
Really
Look what I made you.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you. Those are red velvet?
Yeah. Do you like
By the way, I did a complete uninstall, reinstall of OBS yesterday, so if my sound is off, that's why. I'll do my best here.
Yeah, like,
do you want to try
my
it?
picture?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What'd you bring me?
I brought dinner for myself.
Oh.
Because I didn't get to finish
He only brought food for himself. What a selfish bastard, man.
my dinner.
Oh, that's
Because I
okay.
was kind of in a rush.
You can finish. I had stuff earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then we can have
I can grab
cupcakes.
you something whenever, it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh, a nice house.
Thanks.
I wish I had a house like this. Mind if I use the bathroom? Because I was way colder for so long.
Yeah, it's right here.
Kind of, you look hotter than the picture.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really nervous. Yeah, right through
Are you
there.
nervous? Oh.
And the negging, man, he bring... What a real Casanova. I forgot. I was gonna see if... Was he wearing a hat when he entered? I am just gonna go back real quick. And take a look. No hat. Whose freaking hat? Whose hat is that, like, white brimmed hat? No, he doesn't come in with a hat. But he's a real Casanova. He comes in with food for just himself. He goes to take a shit, and he's like, you look hotter than you in your pictures. So he negs immediately. Oops. Oh, you know what? I should.
Sorry, I'm really nervous. Yeah, right through
Are you
there.
nervous? Oh.
No, here, this one.
See, there's the
I know
hat.
it's little.
Yeah. Okay.
This hat. Whose hat is this?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Predator's hat. I need to just watch the segment fully. This is so funny. They're set up so that they're set up to swap out so that he's gonna come out of the bathroom and just see Chris Hansen, which I like. I like the way they do that. That's pretty funny. But he doesn't even get to use the restroom because the light switch is on the outside. He looks directly at where the light switch would be, which is this painting, but I guess it's covered up. They covered it up because they put a camera or something in there. I'm not totally sure why.
Oh, it's behind you, is that it?
Come on out, Joshua.
So he didn't even get to go to the bathroom after all that.
Get a seat right over there, please. Right over there. Keep your hands right there. Seat.
I know who you are.
You know who I am.
Yes.
Who am I?
I see this on a show.
What show?
Say the name. And he sat on his keys. This is actually a pretty great segment, all things considered. It goes off the rails a couple times right at the beginning. Now he sat on his keys and his alarm's going off.
It's the show about men meeting young girls.
Men meeting young girls. Do you have keys in your pocket?
Yes.
Will you take them out, please? It turns off the alarm.
Oh, just press.
The cops in the garage must be loving that right now, getting deafened as they just wait.
So you've seen my shows before.
Yeah.
How often?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're starting up again.
Okay.
And you are among our first guests.
Okay.
What's your name?
Joshua.
Joshua. Joshua.
Oh, the optimism Chris had that this was going to take off again, just like the good old days. You can't go home again, Chris. You got to reinvent yourself.
Joshua what?
Cologne.
Cologne. And how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And how did you meet this Jenna Clara?
I was on a app
Yeah.
called Link.
And why did you think it was appropriate to talk to a girl who said she was 12 years old?
12.
I
God
know.
damn, dude.
12?
I know.
12.
It was wrong.
What did you bring with you tonight?
Huh?
What did you bring with you tonight?
Clothes.
Clothes. Why would you need a change of clothes?
Because I was going to stay over.
Stay over with a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And what were you going to do with this girl? What do you mean you don't know?
Guess, have sex.
Have sex.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now, you had quite the chat with this girl.
Dang.
It's too bad you aren't old enough. I would marry you. You would marry a...
Chris Hansen changes clothes between episodes too. So does Nelly. They do a whole wardrobe change between stings. I guess they were gonna try and make several episodes out of the content they got today, which that makes sense. Make 2 or 3 episodes at least.
A 12-year-old girl.
If she was old enough.
If she was old. But why would you even say that to a 12-year-old?
Yeah.
Do you have any nieces and nephews, younger cousins?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what if a guy was hitting on them like this?
Yeah, I wouldn't like it.
You wouldn't like it. So explain to me what was going on in your mind that made you think it was okay to come here and do the very same thing.
I don't want to say anymore.
Well, you pretty much already said it. You asked for her address. I'll pick you up somewhere and we'll have sex if you want. I'll go slow, and yes, it will hurt. Because
Oh,
she's a virgin.
God.
This is all you, right? You tell her to masturbate in preparation for your big night of sex with a virgin.
Oh,
Did you bring condoms?
Yes.
Where?
hold up. What the hell just happened? Nervous Nelly came in, gave him the stink eye, and took his keys?
This is all you, right? You tell her to masturbate in preparation for your big night of sex with a virgin.
Why? I mean, the car's already been secured, right? She doesn't want to look at him. She just comes in like a thief in the night. Comes in. Snag. No eye contact. Looks away. Looks past him. I guess the cops wanted the keys for some reason. Is she going into the garage? Looks like it.
Bring condoms.
Yes.
Where are they?
In my bag.
What else is in the bag?
Clothes and toothbrush, stuff like that.
That's it.
That's it. That's all you're gonna find.
Yeah, well, we'll finally make out and make love. I was thinking of staying over and leaving the next morning.
Yeah, I guess that was the plan.
So when I come over, we'll go to your room and you'll take off all your clothes,
Yeah.
since I'm the boss.
Yeah.
Why did you have her call you Poppy?
I like it when she calls me Big Poppy.
I don't want to say anymore.
What is Poppy?
It's a flower. It commonly grows in the Central Asian steppes. They use it to make heroin, I believe.
Latin saying.
Nickname?
Yeah.
You wanted her to call you the boss. And then you say, I just hope
I'm just a big Bruce Springsteen fan.
your mom doesn't find out about me because I could get in serious trouble, you know, right? I could go to jail. I know love knows no age, but most people don't think the same. 12.
Love
Joshua.
knows some ages, and 12 is one of them.
Have you done this before?
No.
Have you ever contacted an underage girl online before?
Yes.
We have evidence of that too. A 13-year-old. So why should I believe you've never done this before?
I just first of me
You just woke
taking
up-
a chance.
You woke up a few weeks ago and said, I'm going to chat up this girl and drive from your home where?
New York
In Brooklyn.
and Queens.
Queens. You said Brooklyn. Or do you work in Brooklyn?
I work in Brooklyn.
Okay. And you live in Queens.
He's trying to make himself sound cooler.
Yes.
And what do you do for work in Brooklyn?
I'm a plumber.
A plumber. Good job?
Yeah.
Good pay?
It's alright.
Why would you toss it away for this?
I don't know.
What do you want people to know about all this?
Really nothing.
Nothing. What do you think should happen to you?
I guess I have no choice but to go to jail.
Do you deserve it?
Yeah.
I mean, can't you explain to me what brought you here tonight?
No.
I mean, it's not right.
It is not right. I know.
But help me to understand it.
I don't know. I don't know what was going through my mind.
You don't know.
No.
I mean, this is your chance to explain yourself.
There's no way I'm getting out of this anyway, so I'm not gonna say anymore.
You shaved.
I don't visit this one too often. I think part of the reason might be just because, one, he doesn't put up anything of a fight, right? He's basically just like, yeah, I'm busted. I'll admit to everything. And, two, it's just kind of sad. It's kind of a sad one.
Down there. I like it smooth.
And it's pretty gross.
You say you're going to groom
Gross
yourself for
factor's
this
up
special
there. So that's good.
event tonight.
Event.
That's your car, right?
Yeah. I share that car.
You share that car with whom?
My brother.
Your brother. You have a twin brother?
Yes, I do.
What would he think about this?
He's gonna be happy.
This would be a nightmare as a twin. This is a true twin nightmare. To have your twin brother exposed on a TV show like this where millions of people are going to watch it. I mean, not live, but over the course of... You know what I'm saying. It has 2.5 million views on Walls' YouTube channel. So, like, a lot of people see this. And now you share a face. You share the same DNA as this guy. That, if they're identical twins, that is. That's a twin nightmare.
All your family in Queens?
No, my mom died and my father lives in Manhattan.
In Manhattan. Well, Joshua, I don't know what else to say to you. Except that
Yeah.
I'm Chris Hansen,
You already know that.
and this is an investigation called Hansen versus Predator.
Okay.
So if there's anything else you want people to know,
Here
now
comes
is the
the
time.
cameraman. Cameraman looked like Woody Allen
So
too.
if there's anything else you want people to
Excuse me, I gotta take your picture here. I know a thing or two about this.
know, now is the time.
No.
You're free to leave.
Can I use the bathroom? Because I've been holding it for quite some time.
I think you should go.
Okay.
Damn, he's gotta piss so bad. He should have pulled a Jim Roush and just pulled over and peed on himself. Jim Roush interrogation available on my Patreon, by the way, links below. $3 a month gets you access to everything I put on there. Pass the mystery hat. I gotta figure out whose hat that is.
There we go, please. Put your hands behind your backs. Come right over to here. Hands behind your back, sir.
Oh, phone smash.
Stay right there.
Accidental phone smash.
Do you have anything in your pocket, sir? Headphones. Okay, sir. I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
sit
this
in this
headphones
car.
on the whole time like JCW. That's hilarious.
Watch your head, and I'm gonna have you slide all the way over.
Still more content. Let's just keep watching it, huh? Even though the booking stuff is always kind of boring, but whatever.
You okay?
You okay? These cops had a pretty, like, gentle rapport. One of them was, like, rubbing a guy on the back.
Nothing hidden on your person?
No.
Okay. You need to use the bathroom?
I did tell them that I have some items in there.
Where are they?
In the yellow bag, paperwork.
Okay, but there's nothing on you right now?
No.
Okay, okay. You need to use the bathroom?
Yes.
Okay, right through
Hey, finally gets to use the bathroom. That's a nice
The
little arc.
officers in uniform are going to do what we call process you, okay? I know you've never been arrested, but they're going to fingerprint you and photograph you. When they're done, I'd like to take you upstairs if you'd like an opportunity to talk. That's going to be up to you. You'll be advised of your Miranda rights. I think you should think about it as you're spending time down here, because right now we only have one version of events. We don't have your side of the story, okay?
Don't self-snitch. Don't do it. It's never a good idea. Ask for a lawyer. You have the right to have a lawyer present during any questioning.
Is Josh okay, or do you like Joshua?
Josh is fine.
People call you Josh. Get comfortable, have a seat. How are they downstairs?
And they got the toilet paper for you.
Just don't wait on us. We've already eaten dinner, so we're good to go. You're the
This can't possibly be the food that he brought with him, is it?
hungry guy. Okay, so obviously you know that we want to understand a little bit about what brought you to Fairfield, Connecticut tonight. So we're hoping you can explain that to us.
Oh, it is? I guess it is.
Young girl.
Pardon me?
To meet a young girl.
Okay. How young? What's her name? How did you meet her?
12.
She told you she was 12?
Yes.
Okay. Just tell us a little
I cannot believe he's actually eating right now. I would not have an appetite.
bit about
That is
as
insane.
early as you remember, your first conversations and kind of how your relationship with her developed from that first contact.
I don't have to answer these questions, right?
You don't.
I mean, I'm answering these questions is going to incriminate myself, obviously, right?
Oh shit.
It depends. I mean,
Wow. 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 Okay. So he got him to kiss his ass, right? To butter him up for the interrogation. And he gets his food and his drink, and then he's like, well, I don't have to answer this. That's actually kind of a sociopathic way for this to play out.
I don't know. I told you before that it's going to allow us to understand your side of the story.
And we can't predict what you're going to say, so could you potentially say something that's incriminating? Of course. Could you also say something that maybe explains things? Of course, but without being...
Did I tell you I was just here to get something to eat? Checkmate. That one always works.
in your mind knowing what you're going to say. I don't want you to feel like we're trying to trick you, because you're not, but we don't know what you're going to say. You know?
No, I mean, just...
To be fair.
To be quite honest, I mean, I was on the site, it was to meet a young girl.
That was snitching.
And I came to meet her. I mean, that's all I can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you asked her how old she was?
Yeah.
And what did she tell you?
She said 12.
Okay. Did she tell you when she was turning 13?
I don't remember.
Okay. And is 12 an age that you're comfortable with? That's your preference, or?
I date older, younger. I mean, not younger than 12, but 12 and up.
Okay.
12 and up. Fuck you, man.
You're 32. Okay.
What's up, Pop? Sounds like his
At
twin
what
is gonna
point
need
does
a
it
wait for it
become
face
like
off.
a sexual conversation?
Oh
How
no!
does
How
that happen?
dare
I
you?
don't know. I mean, it just came up, yes.
How dare
I guess it was
you?
on my mind, but,
Had she sent you pictures of
yeah.
herself?
Yeah.
And had you sent pictures of yourself?
If you're watching this on YouTube, we watched Face Off on my Twitch stream.
Would you
Follow
say
me on
that you were
Twitch.
sexually attracted
And
to
you
her?
too can watch action movies with me on Saturday.
Right off the bat, or was it something that developed over conversation, or
I guess over conversation.
when was the last time you maybe spoke with somebody who was in that age group, 12, 13?
It's been a while.
That's a while.
I
You know-
never-
Go ahead.
No, I mean, I talked, but I never actually went to meet them because I was always afraid
Of what?
to be like on that guy's show.
That's what you were afraid of?
I can't say
No.
that I blame you.
Well, you should have listened to that fear. That's called a healthy fear. That's a tubby
So I
wubba
faced
chubbo.
immediately and I knew that's fine. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
What was your intention? What do you envision yourself doing right now if that hadn't happened?
I don't know, I was gonna hang out, I guess have sex.
Your intention was to have sex with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you tell her you loved her?
Yes.
Why?
Damn, dude. Fast mover.
Kind of
Because you're trying to manipulate her. Just, come on, dude. It's obvious.
pull her in, I guess, or something.
To pull her in?
I guess.
Oh, there you go.
The 12-year-old today said
Yeah.
that she was a virgin?
Yeah.
And you liked that she didn't have experience?
Yeah.
God.
During the police interrogation, Cologne appears to come clean, and then he makes a startling admission about a previous rendezvous with a 15-year-old boy.
I want to make sure that we have everything out on the table.
I mean, I did have sexual relations with someone older than 12.
How old?
God, he's just...
15.
When was that?
This is coming after him being like, well, aren't I just going to incriminate myself?
Okay.
Now he's incriminating himself in completely unrelated crimes. What a genius.
Long Island.
And was it a similar situation, Stephen, like this? Like we had met over the internet and...
Yeah.
I mean, Josh?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember her name?
It's not a her.
Okay. Do you remember his name?
Dave.
David? Did you meet with David one time or more than one time?
One time.
And what happened when you met with him?
We had sex.
Is there anybody else?
No, that's it.
Okay, so your phone, are there any pictures or images or videos of younger people?
Yes.
Kind of give me an idea of what we're going to be looking at.
Oh shit,
Boys,
rest of
girls.
Not
What
right
age
now.
group? Boys and
You
girls?
jumped the gun, my dude.
And what age group?
I guess about 12 around there.
Okay.
And older.
This is
12 and
this
older?
is mega tier self snitching.
Handcuffs.
I have.
Let's do it.
Bruce Rivers just woke up in a cold sweat somewhere. Premature arrest of Chris. Sorry, sir. That's why this never happens to me, sir.
Cologne pleaded guilty. He received a 7-year suspended sentence. He served 3 years in prison and is about to be paroled any day now. He's got to register as a sex offender for 10 years.
It's pretty crazy that this didn't come out till like 3 years after they filmed it, that they released it on YouTube. Well, okay, that's Josh Cologne for you folks. Poppy. Not my favorite PRED. Kind of a slow one, kind of a low volume one. Yeah, he's about to be paroled, man. He's probably out there right now. He'd be off that 7-year suspended sentence, I bet. But that's what RSO is for, right? I want to thank you if you watched through all of this. Please give me a like. Please give me a sub. But you know, I'm not going to debase myself. I'm not going to beg for it. Knock knock. Who's there? Oh, it's Rolando Resticruz. Please, please, please. Drop a like for the algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section for the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please, please subscribe. Please, I beg of you, please! Oh, it's always great. It's always great when Resticruz drops by, folks. He's such a great friend. He's an advocate for me. When I don't feel like speaking up for myself, he speaks up on my behalf. And that's what I love about Resticruz. Anyway, I'm going to go back and listen to this episode and got my fingers crossed that the sound levels are okay. Again, I completely uninstalled, fresh start in OBS, so some of my settings are going to be a little bit different. So, until next time, mind, body, spirit, harmonious resonance, be where your feet are, and of course, as always, stay watcher, my friends.